Hello, I'm in a 2008 Nissan Xterra, and today I'm going to show you that coolant. So first open the hood, and then, well, if there's two areas you can add to, this would be the main one you add to normally. This is your coolant reservoir. If it got really low for whatever reason, you might need to check here as well. This leads to the top of your radiator. And all of this system you want to work with while the engine's turned off and the vehicle's cooled down. Just because this works under pressure and that liquid can get to a boil. So you don't want a bunch of poisonous boiling liquid to shoot out onto you from either of these. Make for a bad day. But once you're ready, double check your owner's manual, good online source as well, that you've got the best coolant type for your particular make and model. But to add, there's a minimum line down there, and the maximum is just above it. There is supposed to be some air gap, so don't fill all the way up. But when you're ready, just push down and unscrew about twice, and this pops right out. And either with a funnel or straight from your diluted coolant jug, just fill as needed till you're on the max mark. And then screw this back on nice and tight when you're done. And then you hardly ever should need to check here, but you can always do the same process here to make sure there's coolant in this line and radiator, which again, push down and twist about twice to take this top off. And then you should see coolant just right there, which you can add to if needed. Screw this all back on nice and tight. And at this point, especially with these back closed completely, I would probably start the motor, run it for a few minutes to circulate that new coolant. And while you do that, I would look around all the engine bay, through all the lines, under the radiator, see if you see any liquid starting to puddle. If you do and it's coolant, that might be an indication there's a leak or crack somewhere in that area. And wait to tell that apart from, say, water condensation, is it should have a slight coloration to it. If it's coolant, it'll smell slightly sweet, and you don't really want it on your skin, but say you have a glove on and feel it, it'll feel slightly slick compared to what water would feel like. But I hope that was helpful. Hope you have a wonderful day.